Apparently, the globe is propaganda, and we are silly to believe in it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Heinrich, the real nuclear physicist. Today's video, we'll be taking a look at how LEO thinks that Creaky is a globe propagandist and that how globe believers are just being silly.
This con man's doing more damage to the globe than most globe fantasists I know.
What on earth do you mean, LEO? Has Creaky gone into his backyard and started to dig some holes, physically actually trying to damage the Earth? Or are you just more general referencing he's been going around kicking globe models?
He's so bad, so dishonest, so useless, lies all the time to his viewers, either verbally or visually.
Creaky is everything but dishonest. He is a brilliant content creator, and calling him useless says more about your intellectual capacity than it does anything about Creaky. Creaky does not lie to his viewers, and the visual aids that he uses in his videos usually come from accredited sources, and he actually does research to support the points that he's making in any and all of his videos.
Even the average Joe in the street now has cottoned on to this guy and is highlighting the fact this guy's a liar, a con man, misrepresents people.
It's quite brave of a fluff calling somebody a con man when your entire identity revolves around you deceiving people about something as basic as the shape of the earth, and in the process trying to convince them that you are this being of higher intellect because you know something that nobody else knows, the real truth.
We've highlighted him before. We're going to continue highlighting this fraudster until someone on the globe side calls him out.
Did you know there are still people who believe the earth is flat?
Yep, there's many people that believe a flat earth.
Yes, there are still people who believe the earth is flat, no matter how many times it's demonstrated to them that it's not, even by their own peers. And yes, once again, it's Bob and Jeranism. And I'm thinking we can add Dave from DITRH to that list now as well.
But none of those people believe what you link to the words flat earth. Ridiculous maps, models, straw men, propaganda, lies and misrepresentations. None of them.
If what Creaky shows does not represent a standard fluff, I would like you to demonstrate to me and everybody what a standard fluff is then, without using any points that have been debunked by people like Creaky, Simon, Dan, Dave McKeegan, FTFE, and me. I'm pretty sure you'll find that what you call a standard fluff and what Creaky shows is a standard fluff is one and the same thing.
We're no doubt going to see some more propaganda linked to the words flat earth as you con your viewers and misrepresent people like myself. Like I say, I'm a demonstrable realist. The reason I go that way now is because of dishonest individuals like you, Sunshine.
The propaganda is repeated word by word from fluffs, and then we just come along and show you or tell you where you have gone wrong. LEO, you always claim to be a demonstrable realist. And when somebody demonstrates reality to you, where the earth is proven to be a sphere and not flat, you deny or refuse to believe it. I think you should stop calling yourself a demonstrable realist then.
What if it was? Well, if the earth were flat, gravity would work differently, or maybe not at all. Without the earth's spherical shape, gravity wouldn't pull anything towards the center.
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but listen to how retarded this guy is. Unbelievable. Listen here, Nookie Bear. No one denies the way reality presents itself to us. What you call gravity, whatever's at play there, gravity can be overcome by a gentle breeze. No one denies the way reality presents itself to us.
Insults will get you nowhere, Leo. You claim there is something pulling everything towards the ground, but it's not gravity. Well, what is it then? The reason gravity can be overcome by a breeze is because the gravitational force is directly proportional to mass. You don't see a gentle breeze blowing something heavy away, like a brick, or a car, or a house. You need stronger winds. Why? Because the gravitational force is stronger.
The daft heliocentric stories attached to the way reality presents itself to us are denied because they're quite frankly absurd. Gravity can be overcome by a gentle breeze, therefore isn't man enough for your fantasy world.
A flirt, calling the spherical Earth absurd, is like an astrologer saying astronomy is absurd. Why? Because on the one part, you've got something that's completely crazy, like flat Earth and astrology, calling something that's proven and based on logic, like the spherical Earth and astronomy, absurd.
You, my handsome friend, are probably the worst globe representative I think I've ever come across. The tosh you come out with is ridiculous, embarrassing, so much so that you are waking up people left, right, and centre to the games at play.
If Creaky is the worst globe representative, then Leo, you are by far the worst flirt. Even worse than CC. And that is quite a feat. Like all flirts, it just seems like you are a conspiracy nut. I'm guessing you also believe that there are powers to be trying to control the world, hiding the real truth from everybody, and you, like all flirts, are the only person who seem to notice this. Leo carries on about how Creaky lies and deceives, and fails to mention once how all flirts try to deceive the world and each other. So I think let's leave him there and we end this video for today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm Heinrich, the real nuclear physicist, and I'll see you next time.